Alright, what's going down, Kinfolk Nation? It's your boy, Screwface Capone, the Gaming Mobster. It's Thursday. The Mortal Kombat trailer just dropped, so I ain't gonna spend too much time setting things up. We just go hop right into it. We going in raw. And you can take a few seconds to go get your mind out the gutter, but let's take a look at it right now. That's Liu Kang.
It is time. Time to wake up to a new reality.
So obviously this is taking place at the end of Mortal Kombat 12 Aftermath. We saw Fire God Liu Kang with Kung Lao. I know, spoilers, but let's keep watching.
To a blank canvas that I have painted in.
And this is actually the very first Kung Lao who fought in the first Mortal Kombat. Not the current one that we know of.
With warmth and peace. In my new era, the choice is yours. Whether to live in quiet serenity or bloody strife.
There's Katana.
To dwell in joyous prosperity or bitter rivalry.
And there's Melina. So you know they're back.
You can face each other.
There is Scorpion. And of course there's Sub-Zero.
Or united as brothers. But a storm is brewing. And soon you will discover that even in this new era, one constant remains.
Oh wow. And there's another Liu Kang.
There is always something worth fighting for.
And things get bloody. Damn. God damn. Oh, that's Shang Tsung.
You have chosen to defy peace. Then you have chosen war with a god.
Yikes. Damn. There are gonna be some brutal ass fatalities in this one. So that's gonna be Fire God Liu Kang. And that is Mortal Kombat 1. September 19th. Wow. Pre-order to get Shang Tsung and Beta Access pre-order on May 19th at 10 a.m. Pacific. So that will be, I think, 1 p.m. Let me rewind back a few seconds.
Even in this new era, one constant remains.
I just gotta clarify this. So that is Shang Tsung, not a different version of Liu Kang like I originally thought. I don't know why I thought that. So that's a very young one, like even younger than like his Mortal Kombat 2 version. So that was Mortal Kombat 1. They obviously don't say platforms, but we can yeah, PlayStation and Xbox. And of course PC. Let's go to Mortal Kombat. So it is of course going to be a reboot. Another reboot. So you've seen characters like Liu Kang, of course, Kung Lao, Sub-Zero, and Scorpion. Or a version of them. Cameo fighters. Choose from a unique roster of cameo fighting partners to assist you in battle. Is that going to be like the striker system? Playable Shang Tsung. So it's coming to PS5, Series X, and Switch along with Steam. It is the 30th anniversary of the franchise. Let's see if the social media has anything to go by. Yeah, not a whole lot. We'll be seeing more of it. I know they're going to have some game shows coming up. They got the PlayStation show coming next week and the Xbox show coming in June. And the Summer Games Fest, so I imagine we might see it sometime during then. Let's see the Twitch channel. Yeah, so there's nothing here too. Hi, Ivor. So obviously I haven't really put out anything besides the trailer as of right now. I'm gonna follow this. So here's standard and premium edition. Of course, you got the usual 2,700 Dragon Crystals in-game currency. Oh boy, that was so popular last time. 1 week of early access to DLC characters. There's a Liu Kang sculpture, combat pack, exclusive steel case. Excuse me, just had some Diet Coke. Exclusive limited edition Liu Kang in-game color variant. Collector's edition. Might have to cop it. I'm a sucker for little sculptures, but I might have to cop this one. I don't know yet. So 2,700 Dragon Crystals. So it looks like there's going to be some sort of microtransactions. Probably cosmetic stuff like in the last game. I'm not too thrilled about it, but we'll see how it works. So again, there's not a whole lot in this one. Here we go. Mortal Kombat Genesis, Timer for Reverse Dragon. Okay, somebody's suggesting different ones. So it looks so obviously this is going to be a reboot, like they said, and we're gonna see like versions of classic characters. There's the original Kung Lao. I'm pretty sure that's him. Liu Kang's gonna be in it. Shang Tsung, Katana, and Melina. Because they're pretty old as far as like series as canon is concerned. And we got Scorpion and Sub-Zero, or at least versions of them. Again, we'll be seeing more going around, but there's some pretty cool stuff that I'm excited about seeing. Immersive story campaign, and cameo fighters. So I'm wondering if these two might actually be cameo fighters. Or maybe we can see characters like Sonya and Jax playing that role. Or maybe this could be a true reboot, kind of like Street Fighter 3, where they had just like with Ken and Ryu and all those other characters, and a whole bunch of new characters. So like this time around, it'll be Liu Kang, Kung Lao, Shang Tsung, Katana, Melina, and a bunch of new guys that they're introducing. Who knows? So, of course, I'm very excited about this game. Hey guys, it's me from the future. I'd already recorded this video and was getting ready to upload to YouTube, but then I saw this frequently asked questions. I wanted to go through it because it answers some of the questions I have, and I want to give more opportunity to give some of my thoughts. So, Mortal Kombat 1 is the latest title in the acclaimed Mortal Kombat franchise. The game will introduce a reborn Mortal Kombat universe that has been created by Fire God Liu Kang, featuring reimagined versions of iconic characters as they've never been seen before, along with a new fighting system, game modes, bone-crushing finishing moves, and more. So NetherRealm is developing the console versions. Shiver and Saber Interactive are developing the Switch version, and Q-Lock is developing the PC versions. So here's what I want to check out. The Mortal Kombat 1 Premium Edition will be available physically and digitally for $109 on PS5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and PC. It will include all the standard edition content, along with Combat Pack, early access to the game, and 1,200 Dragon Crystals. 1,250, but you know. The Combat Pack will feature a Johnny Cage character skin with the likeness of famed actor and martial artist Jean-Claude Van Damme, available at launch. Early access to 6 new playable characters and 5 new cameo fighters. So, this part is interesting because if older heads remember, Mortal Kombat was originally inspired by the film Bloodsport, which of course stars Jean-Claude Van Damme and was supposedly about martial artist Frank Dukes, who turned out to be a fraud. But they were trying to get Jean-Claude attached to the game, even trying to get him to star in the game. But unfortunately, plans fell through. I think at one point they were trying to link up with him to do a version of to do a Universal Soldier minigame, but that fell through too. I'm talking about Midway though. The collector's edition will cost $250. It will include all the premium edition content, along with the Liu Kang sculpture, and an inspired Liu Kang character skin, 3 exclusive art prints, a steel case, and 1450 additional dragon crystals. So, Mortal Kombat 1 will feature reimagined fighters like they've never been seen before, including Liu Kang, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Raiden, Kung Lao, Katana, Mileena, Shang Tsung, Johnny Cage, and many others. So what are cameo fighters? Cameo fighters are a unique roster of partner characters to assist during matches, creating expanded gameplay possibilities for players. These characters are chosen separately from the main roster of fighters. So they do kind of remind me of like the Striker characters in Marvel vs. Capcom, along with King of Fighters. So we could be seeing like all new characters. Plus, they could use that to bring in like classic and like certain other characters who might not be as well liked. Maybe like Hotaru, Havoc, Movado, some of those guys. Alright, so there's going to be a brand new cinematic narrative. They're going to have the story mode. And it'll have rollback netcode, which is pretty cool. So one thing I'm not really sold about is like the title, obviously, because Mortal Kombat 1 seems so generic. Especially since Mortal Kombat 9, well, what was technically Mortal Kombat 9, was also just called Mortal Kombat. And that was technically meant to be a reboot of sorts. Like a soft reboot. Like the storyline continued, but then they changed the timeline of that one. But other than that, I am pretty intrigued about it. So, yeah. Let's go back in time. It's actually going to be a pretty big year for fighting games. We got Street Fighter 6 coming out in a matter of weeks. Tekken 8's also dropping this year, and we also got a bunch of news. We also got a bunch of indie games coming out. We got 5 Force Fighters. I'm not sure if that's on deck for this year. There's also Arcus Chroma, and there's also Blazing Strike, which is coming out anytime soon. And those are ones that I can think of right now. King of Fighters 15 is still getting new DLC. So this is a pretty good time for if you're into fighting games. So if you want to learn more about some of the fighting games that are out now, some classic fighting games, and some upcoming fighting games, I have a whole playlist of just fighting games. So and some trailer takedowns, the King of Fighters documentary, the first 4 parts, and some other cool stuff. So check that out. It just popped up on your screen. And until next time, hope to see you again. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and have a great rest of your week. I'm out at 51,000G, y'all.